What is going on, guys? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL and talking about the Chicago Bears. And here to tell you that the Bears and head coach Matt Eberflus announced that they will not, N-O-T not, be shutting down quarterback Justin Fields for the remaining 2 games of the Bears' schedule. And why am I talking about this? Well, because there's been a little bit of chatter out in social media and among the Bears community of if it makes sense to shut down Justin Fields for the remaining 2 games, since the Bears are essentially out of it and they're trying to actively tank because now there's a chance to get the #1 overall pick after the Texans won a game last week against the Titans. And so I wanted to give my quick thoughts on this. So here's where I stand with this, okay? I am completely and utterly in favor of this decision to play Justin Fields. I know a lot of people out there might say, guys, what if he gets hurt, right, Faiz? Like, what if he ends up, tearing his Achilles, or what if he ends up, blowing out his knee or whatnot? Yeah, that concern certainly is there. But at the end of the day, we are not talking about a guy who's, been in the league for 8 years or 9 years, and a guy who you don't want to put a lot of miles on his body because he's older. Like, we're talking about a guy in his second year, and experience still matters. Like, there's still something to be said about Justin Fields going out there and learning, right? And I still think that he wants to be out there. He's competitive. You don't want to put out the kid's competitive fire. And the fact of the matter is, it's more tape and it's more experience for him to go out there and get. Now, hear me out. This would be a completely different situation if Fields was hurt, if Fields was injured, if Fields was not, feeling well, if like something was at stake here. But all we're talking about is a healthy Justin Fields going out there and finishing out the rest of the season. I got no issues with it. Please believe me, if Fields was compromised in some way, form, or fashion, I 100% would not want him out there. But he's not. He's healthy. He's playing well. And again, he's got a record that he's kind of going for after. He basically said that he'll try to go after Lamar Jackson's rushing record. Now, I don't want him to go out there and put himself in harm's way to try to get that record, like run every play. No, believe me, I don't. But there's still a lot of motivation for the kid to go do that. So to me, I'm okay with this. I got no issues with them putting Fields out there because, again, like I said, only a second year. Any game being out there, as long as you're healthy, it can help you get more experience. So I'm okay with it, and I'm in favor of it. And look, folks, this is nothing of Justin Fields' fault, but they've been losing with Justin Fields. So if you're afraid that, hey, if we put Fields out there, we could win one of our last 2 games. Well, we've been losing with Fields. That's not his fault. It's because the team around him is awful and the talent level is putrid. So what's to say we won't lose with Fields? We play the Vikings and the Lions to finish out the season. Like, the Lions are playing for a lot. The Vikings are playing for the #1 seed. Like, they could easily win these games, and I expect them to pretty much, even with Fields playing, because Fields can't play defense at the end of the day. So I'm okay with this decision. I don't want to see Nathan Peterman. I don't want to see Trevor Siemian out there. I think if Fields is healthy and he's good to go, I'm okay with it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.